stretched by glaciers from ancient bedrock and painted with colors from a brilliant sun. Here lies a city of enchantment and hypnotic charm. It is a beautiful place where scenery blossoms with delightful unexpectancy, and images of wonder appear at every turn. It is a progressive place where tradition inspires innovation and achievement is defined by state-of-the-art. It is a welcoming place where neighbors help neighbors and families grow together strong. Cloaked in a north woods and surrounded by waters crystal pure, this is Chippewa Falls, a place we call home.
Tell me more about this wonderful city of yours.
There are more lakes and rivers in our valley than one might navigate in a lifetime. It is indeed a land of water recreation, a sailor's playground and a skier's delight.
I'm always sport for some good fishing.
Well then, angle for a rainbow trout on a forest stream, or find a lazy spot on a secluded lake and catch bluegills. It's summertime in Chippewa Falls.
And the fishing is easy.
We're host to several of the most picturesque state parks in Wisconsin, where you can meander for miles or just soak up the sun on a sandy beach. Or there's hiking, biking, horseback riding, or a favorite, golf.
Slow down a bit.
Be glad to. Surrounded by forests, lakes, and cornfields, Chippewa Falls is a peaceful community, a place we call home.
Now, where might I find this wonderful town of yours?
Just next door to Eau Claire and perfectly positioned between Green Bay, Madison, and the Twin Cities. Chippewa Falls is a small town community with a large town heart.
Tell me more about the life of your city.
Well then, come a little closer. Can you hear it? It's all around you. And if you're at all inclined, it will take your breath away. It's Irvine Park.
Amazing.
Bequeathed to our city by a wealthy philanthropist, Irvine Park is a pristine piece of nature nestled right within our city walls. It is a welcoming place where you can play like children, tour a historic schoolhouse, or just say hello to the animals.
You have a zoo?
Well, we think of it as a tree-canopied wonderland where animals and people can't help but flock to. On a sunny afternoon, you'll most likely meet a neighbor.
I've heard you're particularly famous for something called Leinie's.
You bet we are. We're home to historic Leinenkugel's beer. 5 generations of brewing perfection have given Chippewa Falls a tradition to cheer for, and a beer to call its own.
Your town seems rich in history.
This land was first settled by a proud native people, from which we today inherit our name. Slowly, fur traders and lumberjacks followed, and the valley became our home.
Those first settlers must have been a rugged lot.
Theirs was a heritage strong and independent, and we continue to share their pioneer enthusiasm for life. Today, Chippewa Falls remains a vibrant and active community. Because of its unique location, entertainment is truly unlimited. We have museums for those interested in science and history, and social and cultural events throughout the year, including 3 national music festivals for the entire Chippewa Valley. Why, we're so daring and young at heart, we even have parades in wintertime.
Hey, now that sounds exciting.
And if you're game, cheer for our legendary Green Bay Packers. I know where you can get tickets to most major league sports.
Now that's my kind of entertainment.
From Pure Water Days on Main Street to the Northern Wisconsin State Fair, a few blocks from downtown, you don't need to travel far for a great day of fun in Chippewa Falls.
I sometimes, though, need a challenge.
If you're into physical fitness, we've got a YMCA that even the pros would envy. Swimming, racquetball, weight training, aerobics. If we can't get you in shape,
I'll at least thank you for trying.
If higher education is your future, then our technical colleges and universities can get you started.
I've been thinking about taking some extra classes.
At Lakeland College, you can earn a 4-year degree, or the University of Wisconsin system can challenge your academic ambitions.
You sure can tell a lot about a city by its community service.
Yes, we have Kiwanis, Rotary, the American Association of University Women, Lions, and JCs.
And the optimists?
Positively so.
It sounds like Chippewa Falls is a close-knit community.
Indeed. Churches representing a variety of faiths provide numerous circles of fellowship. The life of our city is tied to its broad economic base. World-class companies offer an array of quality job opportunities.
Is it true that the governor has christened your area the Silicon Valley of the Midwest?
It's quite an honor, and one worthy of the many state-of-the-art development and manufacturing facilities in our industrial parks.
In other words?
We produce high-tech components and the fastest computers on Earth.
It must take a specially trained workforce to do that.
Our workers are exceptional. Whether in design or manufacturing, each contributes to the economic vitality of our city. Good jobs are calling, and we welcome and challenge the right person to join our productive workforce. When you move to Chippewa Falls, you'll quickly discover that it is indeed unique. An active Chamber of Commerce and an Industrial Development Corporation work diligently to attract and keep strong companies in our town.
How about city services?
Our city facilities are well maintained and wisely managed with clean and safe streets for everyone. We're really proud of a library that towns twice our size would envy. And we are indeed fortunate to have a state-of-the-art hospital and several nationally renowned clinics with doctors and nurses who live in our community. You often know your caregiver as colleague and friend.
What about shopping?
Local merchants stand ready to provide that personal service so often missed in larger cities. Chippewa Falls is proud to have one of the most vibrant and beautiful downtowns anywhere in the Midwest. We were honored for being one of the top 10 main streets in the entire nation.
I suppose you're going to tell me you made Time magazine, too.
December 8th issue, to be exact.
Now that's an accomplishment. If I'm going to put my roots down, it sure would be nice to have a mall.
Our unique location offers easy access to numerous shopping centers and several malls. And if you're daring, shop the Mall of America. It's the largest in the world.
I hear that people come from miles.
For us, it's a convenient Saturday morning's drive. And you'll still have time to return home and meet with your friends at a favorite gathering spot or at one of our many restaurants.
What about the housing market?
As you stroll through the tree-lined streets of our city, you'll find many styles of housing. Large, cozy, traditional, modern. You'll soon discover that this impressive array of well-kept homes reflects a community pride typical of the way we just do things around here.
Is it true that the cost of living is considerably less than in other parts of our country?
When it comes to housing, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value anywhere else.
What about young couples who are saving for their mortgage?
For those that choose the convenience of renting, a variety of attractive apartment complexes can be found in every part of our city. But because housing is more affordable in Chippewa Falls than most other cities in America, it's much easier for a young adult to become a first-time homeowner.
It takes more than a home to make a family, though.
You bet it does. Chippewa Falls is alive with youth and family activities that actually make families stronger. There's Scouts, Little League, youth soccer, 4-H clubs, summer jobs, church youth groups.
When it comes to families, I can see that your community has its priorities in tip-top shape.
You're absolutely right. And those priorities begin with a good education. The Chippewa Falls school system is strong in facilities and instruction. Walk through high-tech science rooms and peek into busy labs. The school district has made a long-term commitment to keep Chippewa Falls in the technological forefront at all levels of instruction. It provides advanced placement classes for students with academic promise and keeps class sizes in the elementary grades as low as possible. Great teaching, solid management, and tremendous community involvement have made Chippewa Falls Public Schools top-notch and student-proud.
I can see that my children's education will be in good hands in the Chippewa Falls Public Schools. What about private schools?
Chippewa Falls has several strong parochial alternatives which offer classes from kindergarten through 12th grade.
This seems unusual for a town of your size.
Private and parochial schools represent a substantial portion of our city's student population. We're also very fortunate to have a variety of preschools and good daycare centers.
In the big city, finding a good daycare center can be quite a challenge.
In Chippewa Falls, they're lovingly staffed and just around the corner. There is a diversity in our land and lifestyle that only the Four Seasons can offer. Fall is spectacular. Hunt for that elusive buck, or meander an Ice Age trail. The colors will astound you. Winter is a wonderland of snow skiing, ice skating, and snowmobiling, hundreds of miles of trails. Or if you prefer to hibernate a bit, just curl up by the fire and be entranced by the falling snow. Spring is sensational. The burst of life will lure you to take up jogging or improve your golf game. It's the perfect time to renew. Summer is an outdoor adventure of camping, canoeing, jet skiing, and splashing in the community pool. I bet you've never seen one quite like ours.
Your town is a most beautiful and inviting place.
And we invite you to make it your home too. Over the years, when it has come to the good life, our community has never let us down. It's true we have award-winning schools, scenic beauty beyond spectacular, and a broad economic base which offers long-term stable jobs. But the most important reason to move to this great town of ours is to make it your home too. Chippewa Falls is a city of hospitality, a community with open arms. We'll give you an opportunity to be involved, to contribute, and to serve. Welcome to Chippewa Falls, a place we call home.